Hi everyone, and this is my first video in my YouTube channel. So in this video, I just want you to introduce you to chess. So let's start. So chess was created in India in the 6th century. It spreads fast to Persia. When Arabs defeated Persia, chess was taken up by the Arabs, and this game fastly spread to southern Europe. It is 2021, and almost 1,500 years have passed since the time of creation of chess. Lots of things changed as well. There are different kinds of ways that we can play chess. For example, fast chess is one of the most popular ways to play chess. In this type of chess, each player is given a lower amount of time to play. Fast chess is divided into rapid chess, blitz chess, bullet chess, and etc. In fast chess, each player is given a low amount of time as 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, and so on. Or there can be a game for each player is given a low amount of time for them, 3 minutes, and when each player plays, 10 seconds or 5 seconds is added each time. So this is called fast chess, and now I want to talk about chessboard. So there are 64 squares in a chess table, 32 black and 32 white. So now I just want to talk about figures, and after that I will continue with the board. So there are totally there are 32 figures in the chessboard. 16 figures are white, 16 figures I are black. So 16 black, 16 white. So this figure is called pawn. It has 1 point in the game. This is called broke. This figure have 5 points in the game. This is called knight. It has 3 points in a game. This is called bishop, as it has 3 points as well. It has 3 points in a game. This is called queen. Queen has 9 points in a game. Queen is one of the most it's the strongest figure in the game. And after that comes king. King has no points in the game because it's the most important figure in a game. By not defending this, you can lose the game. So this most important figure in the game, you should protect it. So let me say names as again. So pawn, rook, knight, bishop, queen, king. So each player is given 1 king, 1 knight, 2 bishops, 2 knights, 2 rooks, and 8 pawns. So each player is given 16 figures at the beginning of the game. After that, of course, they're defending, attacking themselves, so it changes, of course. So this is names of the right now I just talked about names of the figures. Now I want to continue with the board. So chessboard, everything is labeled in chessboard. Let's look at this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything is labeled. How you say everything is labeled? So, for example, let's take king, put it here, for example. Let's say, right now, king is standing in E2. So when you notate the game, you need to notate your game while playing. You need to write each so you should write everything what's happening in the board. For example, when the king moves from here to here, you write king E2. So you write king E2. But I think that king E2, it's very long to write. So there's a short way to write king E2. You just write K E2, and that's all. After that, for them, let's take as an example queen. For example, again, it doesn't matter. It can be here, here. It will be the same. For them, let's say queen is standing here. We just write it's standing in. So queen is standing in C7. Queen C7, but you write it as Q C7. So after that, let's say again, bishop, for example. Bishop is here. You write bishop B4. You say bishop B4, but when you write B, like bishop B4, B4. And it will be, this rule will be same for all of the figures except for pawn. Pawn is only exception for this rule. When you write, for example, pawn is here, pawn is standing in E2 and you move it to E4, so you write pawn, you pronounce it like this, pawn E4. But when you notate it, when you write simply E4. When pawn moves in a table, you don't write pawn itself. When you notate it, you don't write pawn. You only write letter and number. For example, let's say it was standing here, moved here, D4, and that's all. And that's the end of this video. In this video, I talked about history of chess. I talked about names of figures. I explained chess table, and I hope that you learned something from this video. Next video, we will talk about how each figure moves in the chess table, and that's the end of the video. So I hope that you enjoyed it. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and put a like under this video. Have a nice day. Bye.